Project Arbor is all about the sustainable notebooks we make. We produce this at the social organization Atos. And we collect actually all the waste paper, the one-sided printed paper, at the faculty of the Maastricht University in the green boxes. And at the social organization we turn them into these beautiful notebooks. The covers are from the Jan van Eyck Art Academy, also waste paper that is saved from the recycling bin. And we sell them to businesses and actually students. We're implementing a circular system actually, if we're doing this, because we're collecting the paper waste from the students, we're turning them into these notebooks and then providing local companies and the students themselves back with their paper. So in the light of sustainability and really raising awareness for the topic, I think our notebooks are really a symbol for that.
Young Pride consists of both staff and students closely work together from the very beginning to promote a safe, inclusive and open community in Maastricht University. The benefits for the university is very clear. Staff and students, by feeling more represented and empowered, especially by the project, especially for their gender identity or sexual orientation, will then be a stronger and more functional and hardworking member and component of the university community, because of course then if you feel safe, if you feel accepted and represented in your community, then you can contribute more.
The Housing Help Desk project is about helping students with their rental problems, so that can be deposits not being refunded, rental prices being too high. Students can come here with basically anything and we make them aware of their rights and tell them what to do and what we can do for them. The idea for the Housing Help Desk started when we noticed that a lot of students, mostly internationals, didn't know what their rights were, what they could do. Communication with landlords not going that well since their native language isn't English for both of them. So we started to mediate between that and help both parties to get closer to each other. University of Maastricht benefits from this project since a lot of students here are internationals and the fundamental part of student life here is housing, and if that isn't well arranged then students can't live up to their full potential here. It's also good for the university's image since we're actively helping students to be aware of their rights in the Netherlands.
So the idea was to provide drinkable water to native communities in the rainforest. Those communities really do not have access to drinkable water, and so it has devastating consequences on their lives and their education as well. So all the students that helped me were part also of an exchange program that took place in Peru and also university peers, and they came from all around the world. That was really interesting because there was a different cultural background that added up a lot to this project. You know, it added a diversity and new ideas. So this year I did another project which was in Malawi, and there what we did was to empower local women in order for them to reach financial stability and self-development as well. So I spoke at several events, and the message that I wanted to convey was that it is possible for students from 16 to 22 years old to set aside their different political backgrounds, their different culture, their different religious beliefs, and just focus on one common objective, which is a good objective, a common goal.